I would say that there are three main areas that we should pay attention to. Studies in genetics, studies in neuroimaging and neurostimulation, and studies in biochemistry. So those three areas are going to be fruitful areas for discovery. Now, we can start, if you want, talking a little bit about genetics. Okay. Why is genetics important? What do we know about it? What are some of the new ideas in genetics in the last 5 years? Genetics is important because we know that a lot of illnesses, mental illnesses, run in families. Now, just because it runs in a family doesn't mean it's genetics. But twin studies and adoption studies are fairly clear that for most human behaviors that can be measured by testing, there's some genetic component. So, you know, you hear these stories about the twins who were separated at birth, and one's raised in Saudi Arabia and one's raised in Antarctica, and they get on an elevator in Paris and they're dressed alike and so forth. So those kinds of studies are pointing toward a truth that there is a lot of human behavior that seems to have a genetic root. Now, not all of it, not everything, but part of it. And geneticists estimate that around 50% of our character, our personality, has some sort of genetic influence, whether it's what we like to read, or what, you know, whether we're interested in biology or systems theory or whatever. So we know that genetics is an important component of who we are, and we know that genetics is an important component of illness as it occurs with physical illness. So there's been a lot of exploration and attempt to find what are the genetic bases of some of these biological illnesses.